Anna, a talented violinist and brilliant student who lives with her mother and her abusive alcoholic stepfather. One day, while Anna is practicing her violin, her stepfather drunkenly stumbles into the room. At first, he just sits beside her, but then, without warning, he begins touching her inappropriately. Anna freezes in fear. Her eyes say it all. This clearly isn't the first time something like this has happened. She tries to pull away, but instead of stopping, he snaps in anger. He starts throwing things, yelling insults at her mother, and ranting about how the family owes him. His behavior spirals out of control until he finally forces Anna onto the bed, demanding she undress as his harassment continues. Anna resists with everything she has, but he hits her violently. In the middle of this horrifying struggle, she desperately pushes him away. He stumbles backward, and fate takes a cruel twist. He falls onto a broken bottle which pierces his throat. The injury is fatal. Anna is left in shock and overwhelmed by what just happened. She collapses unconscious. When she wakes, she finds herself arrested. In court, Anna bravely explains the nightmare she endured, the years of abuse, and how she never intended to kill her stepfather, only defend herself. But the trial takes a devastating turn when her own mother betrays her. Instead of protecting her daughter, she denies the abuse ever happened, insisting her husband's wounds were the result of a medical condition. With no one on her side, Anna's plea for justice is ignored. The judge delivers the final blow. After her mother's betrayal, Anna ends up in a juvenile facility, and from the very start, it's a nightmare. The guards don't treat her like a person, they treat her like dirt. She's forced to strip, sprayed down with freezing cold water, and locked inside a chilling isolation cell. It's there she meets Jeannie, a quiet, withdrawn girl who's always hiding in her books. Anna is shocked when she finds out Jeannie has already spent 4 long years in this brutal place. The very next day, Anna runs into Cody, the ruthless leader of the prison gang. Cody corners her, demanding she either join the gang or suffer the consequences. But Anna, despite her fear, stands her ground. She tells Cody she wants nothing to do with them. Cody only smirks and warns her that every choice has a price. At breakfast, Anna tries to stay invisible, sitting alone, but Cody and her gang close in on her again. Anna pushes back, saying she doesn't need their respect, and tries to walk away. Offended, Cody makes her pay immediately, spilling her food all over just to humiliate her. Later, while Anna is cleaning one of the corridors, Cody's gang takes things further. They drag her into a dark storage room with no cameras. There, Cody viciously beats her and warns that if she ever dares to snitch, she won't survive the next time. Bruised and battered, Anna ends up in the prison clinic. An investigator questions her, asking who attacked her. But, terrified of retaliation, Anna lies and says she couldn't see anyone in the dark. A nurse tends to her injuries, gently advising her to adapt to prison life, and even suggesting she go talk to Warden Frank. When Anna visits the warden, at first he pretends to be understanding. He reads her file and tells her she doesn't really belong in a place like this. Then, he makes his offer. He'll give her protection, but only if she's willing to give him favors in return. Realizing exactly what he means, Anna refuses, disgusted and furious. She storms out, once again completely alone. Back in her cell, Jeannie notices something is wrong. She quietly asks Anna if the warden harassed her, and this time, finally, Anna can't hold it all anymore. Tired, broken, and overwhelmed by abuse from every side, she finally opens up. Jeannie listens, not with judgment, but with real comfort. And for the first time, Anna feels a tiny ember of kindness. That ember doesn't last long. Feeling hunted and desperate for protection, Anna makes the terrible calculation many trapped people do. She joins Cody's gang because it's the only shield she can see. But Cody's protection comes with strings. She's ordered to take revenge on the rival leader who once attacked her, and to make sure the whole thing is filmed as proof. Anna, pushed into a corner, answers with violence. The brawl proves she's no longer an easy target. She fights like someone with nothing left to lose. The gang cheers, until guards crash the scene. Everyone scatters, and predictably, Anna is the one who pays. She's singled out, punished, and thrown into solitary. What follows is brutal. Stripped, frozen, and locked away for 72 hours. The punishment is humiliating and calculated to break her. When she's finally dragged back, Warden Frank reappears with the same rotten bargain: protection in exchange for favors. With options gone, Anna complies, each concession eroding her dignity. Cody visits sometimes like a comfort, sometimes like a cage. At first, Anna leans on her, but that closeness slowly becomes another form of suffocation. The warden's threats hang over everything. Step out of line and your sentence gets longer. Jeannie keeps pushing her toward help, telling Anna she rebuilt her life once and believes Anna can too. But revenge and trauma keep bubbling up. Anna confronts the gang leader again. It explodes into an enormous prison fight. Guards break it up, and unsurprisingly, Anna lands back in solitary, naked, stripped of even the ability to protect herself. Despair climbs higher. She refuses food and water, smashes her toothbrush, and cuts her wrist. That act finally forces someone to take her seriously. She's moved to a suicide watch room, restrained so she can't hurt herself further. The doctors decide she needs inpatient help. 2 weeks in a hospital. There she meets people who are fighting addiction and demons of their own, some far worse than hers. This section ends with Anna physically removed from the cell block, but not yet free. She's exchanged one locked room for another. One staff member, trying to be kind, gave her a guitar for the prison's upcoming talent show. But Anna, traumatized and paranoid, mistook him for her abusive stepfather. She panicked, and this reaction landed her straight back in the clinic. Word quickly spread among the inmates that Frank, a staff member, had been discriminating against Anna. Some of them couldn't stand it any longer. They attacked him, leaving his face and arm badly injured. But instead of addressing Frank's behavior, the warden turned the blame on Anna, accusing her of causing trouble and forbidding her from ever speaking out again. During the talent show, Anna got a chance to play the guitar, and she struck a secret deal with the warden, her obedience in exchange for a shot at release. Desperate for a way out, Anna confided in a nurse about her struggles. But when the warden found out, he retaliated in the cruelest way imaginable, ordering Cody and other inmates to attack the nurse, who ended up killed. Terrified and running out of hope, Anna finally opened up to Cody, revealing that Frank had been abusing girls in the prison. Determined to help, Cody gave Anna a small recorder so she could secretly capture evidence. Anna managed to record Frank, and while he publicly praised her, he quickly turned on her again, accusing her of having authority issues and insisting she should remain locked up even longer. It was a crushing blow. Anna realized that her friend Jade Gay had been right all along. The system was rigged and nobody was on her side. But then everything changed. The footage Anna recorded was shown to a judge, shocking the committee. Frank was immediately arrested and placed under investigation. For the first time, justice was on Anna's side. The judge apologized to her, saying, "Miss Nix, what you did today was very brave. On behalf of the state of California, we apologize. Justice will be served. In light of today's events, we grant you parole." Free at last, Anna pursued her love for music. She applied for a rehabilitation scholarship, passed with flying colors, and eventually rose to become one of the world's most celebrated musicians.